dangerous on this track, fam.
What's happening, Captain? This your boy CB Hunts, and what we have for today is the Super 7 Ultimates Conan the Barbarian Thorgrim. Man, when he had these out a while back, I missed out on him and Rexor. I did order. I can't really pronounce the name of the other guy, but he's James Earl Jones figure. So did buy these. If you see my last unboxing, I did get these, but it was like 50 aftermarket, like overpriced. But hey, but you see the type of packaging it is. It has that look and feel of leather, like how this is, and on the name of Conan, it has that more of like a golden embossed letters on the front. On the top, they got the same thing with the Ultimates, and on the back, it has the sword. It's not Conan's sword, but it looks nice. I like how these are, and get to open the box. We have a little thing up in there too. And you see in the box, they got homie inside looking off the chain. Man, I love the way this looks. Like Thorgrim looks off the chain. It looks like it looks an actual movie in the scene. And whenever it first comes on, he has this like type of outfit whenever he is on in. And his parents, the helmet, and everything else. Mostly these figures, they're wearing that outfit from that scene. Thorgrim, Rexor, and I think it's like Tulsa Dude. There it goes. They're all like wearing their riding outfits from that scene. But if you can't tell, sorry about that, I'm a little hoarse, but I still wanted to put this out because trust me, I want to get these out the box, and I want to have this on my shelf.
You ain't lying.
But I love the way this looks. Got the Thor, They got the Conan logo on the front of the box, named Thor at the bottom, Thorgrim at the bottom. Love the way it looks. They show everything in the package. I like that, like the background, like almost like a little fire in the back. And speaking of the back, so the back of the box, it has the Tulsa's emblem with the sun and the moon as one, and a double-headed serpent showing right there. And as you can see, Thorgrim has a bio. So, if you want to read it, pause it. Here it goes. And trust me, once we get back, we're going to have this bad boy out the box. And we're going to see what it do with a Thorgrim. And now we got this bad boy out the box. I must say, this mother's off the chain.
You ain't lying.
The details of his chain armor and how he looks, the helmet, the face. Cause trust me, I've seen a few reviews of this figure here. The faces they had, oh my god, it was horrible. I was kind of blessed that when I got him and Rexor and also Tulsa, their faces didn't have that had a shine that I always hate. Got too much that shine on their face. It like hides the details of it. Still got a small bit, but not. It wasn't like overrun with that on there. Because I like when it don't have it on there, you show the details of the actual sculpt. So I was kind of happy that all mine didn't have that. So as saying that, this mug off the chain. And Super 7 got a few little things that they still hold on to the same O2 Classics mold, but hey, I don't mind it because like it's a price range that they have all the figures at. It's not too high, it's not too low, it's like right in the middle. So hey, as long as you keep on putting out that 80s goodness, I'm good.
You ain't lying.
So, and you see with him, looking off the chain, but before we get to Thorgrim, we're going to show everything he comes with. And what I realized, the image on the back of the box, on the actual cover, is his sword, as you see here. This actual sword that's on the back of the boxes. So this is the sword here. I think this is the sword of Conan's father that he had at the start of the movie. You've had this certain kind of ore, this steel ore it had. He was like making a weapon. So, well, I'm not gonna tell the story, but if you haven't seen Conan the Barbarian, please do. It's an old school movie. It's 80s. It got Arnold Schwarzenegger in it, and James Earl Jones. It's a good movie. It's like one of my all-time favorites. But yeah, this is the sword here. That's on the back of the box. Looking like quite nice. Like how this look. And next is, I think, the reason why they call him Thor, because or Thorgrim, because this is his hammer right here. I love the way the handle looks. Detailed a couple of golden pegs. Got a wooden log carved out the end, more like a screw at the end. On the back, I like how it looks. It's a bit heavy at this end, so if you're gonna have it in his hand, you probably gotta have it with like both hands, so like you won't fall over. So this part is just a tad bit heavy. So yeah. And next up is his face. Like I said, it still got a little shine, but it's not as much that I've seen in other figures. So I can't remember the actor's name. If you know me, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna put it right here. But I know he was a wrestler from back in the day. I think that's the same guy who played no, I don't think it's the same guy who played Bane in a Batman Forever. I don't know. I gotta look that up. But I love the way the face looks in here. Head sculpt, got a blonde with like a touch of a brown going over it. Looks nice. And the hair is not too, it's hard, but it's not that hard, so it might have a hard time trying to like move around on him. But I know once you turn the head, it probably slide up, but I think you try to go back or like look back or down. Oh yeah, you gonna have like a hard time with that. And so We're gonna talk about the main man himself, Thorgrim. With this one here, when he got his helmet on, like I said, first part of the movie. By the way, the helmet looks, got that steel, got that gray with that black brushing, crown, top. Man, it was very detailed. And I love the way this outfit looks too. Got that brown, black going across. Got a little shading all in it, and with the same part of steel. Same thing with his chainmail going down his arms. As you can see, a lot of detail. He got his little belt right here. It's like soft. Make it easy to be moved around. Got part of his chainmail right up in there, and part of his pants. You can see where he has that like ripped part of his pants. That's how it was in the movie. Pants got details all brown, but it has that like black shading on the boots, the fur boots. The shoes are, man, it is very screen accurate. Everything about just like the way his figure feels and it looks nice. Looks extremely nice. But with Thorgrim, we're gonna go with Articulation. Like I said, type of hair, can't barely look up, can't barely look down. Sorry about that. Look left and right real easy. That. Lift his arms up that much. He has a boss of swirl, but it's in this piece here. So go right there. Single elbow. Got a hinge in the wrist. Turn all the way around. Got a good ab crunch right there. Kind of go back. Waist twist. The splits that much. Kick forward that much. Back not as much. Single knee. Kick his leg back, his foot back that much. Forward just a little. He does have ankle rocker. But like I said, if you're really into the movie, trust me, this is a must have. And now we come part of the review and we see how other figures in the Super 7 line, how they stand next to him. And up first is some of that 80s goodness of the Super 7 Ultimates He-Man Master of the Universe movie, the Dolph Lundgren version. I can't remember the name of the guy who made the movie and drew the images of these. Trust me, it's been a while, but you see how they stack next to him. Even though most of the Super 7 figures are 7 inches, but Dolph is like a little bit taller than him, so he's like right over 7 inches, and I do like the way this looks right here. And also with that 80s goodness, this is the Super 7 Ultimates Lion-O. Like compared to him, he's not as tall as Thorgrim. I wish he had the body of the body and the height of what's his name? I can't think of his name. Aquaman. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I wish they had the height of him, because like Lion on the cartoon was kind of tall. He's like a little bit short, but trust me, I am kind of happy I have him, but I just wish he was just a little bit taller, just a little bit. And last but not least, this is the 1980s movie of Masters of the Universe. Skeletor, aka Frank and Ella, had to end off with a bad guy. And trust me, I like the way this looks as well, because I know they're not really as tall. I think the guy who played Skeletor was a little bit taller, but they made him kind of small. But oh well, I do like the way this looks, and I am happy to have all these on my shelf. And this is my review of the Super 7 Ultimates, Conan the Barbarian, Thorgrim. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Sorry about the first beginning of the video. I was kind of a little hoarse. I apologize about that. But I did have fun making this. And plus, I want to have this out the package so I can have it on my shelf. But trust me, every review, I always take pictures. I will take pictures of him. You want to check those out? This is my Instagram right here. And I will leave links down below. You want to go check those out. And I'm also on TikTok. So if you want to see those there, I will be leaving a link as well to my actual TikTok. And you want to like post your reviews, your hunch, actual channel, pictures, anything you want to talk about. This is the Texas donation page right here. I will leave links down below as well. You wanted to check that out. And this is your boy CB Hunts. Hope you have a blessed one. And trust me, I will be catch you in the next one. Peace.